What's up, guys? Got another ranked commentary for you. This game is a little bit different to my previous commentaries. Now this is a arranged 5v5 team, or what do they call it now? Ranked teams. I'm part of a few different teams. This game is with a team called Oceanic Oppression, which is a Australian and New Zealand based team, and we're against, I don't know what they're called, something stupid. Not that our name isn't stupid. This game I'll be playing Skarner as a solo top champion, and then we have Brand, Graves, Alistair and Udia. So we have a fairly strong team set up. So and as for the enemy team, they have Sona, Jungle Shako, Caitlyn, Kennen and Yorick, who will be solo top. So should be a fairly even game. And should also add that my runes for Skarner: attack speed reds, dodge yellows, magic resist per level blues, and then just flat health quints. So what's this other team called? RM PAG. I don't know what that stands for. Not that, yeah. This team name's a little bit shit, Oceanic Oppression, but whatevs. So Yorick is always a very annoying laner. But I am a boss, so it's alright. And as far as masteries for Skarner as well, I take standard AD masteries 2109. Getting points in armor pan and attack speed, and a critical strike as well. But should note that I do build Skarner as a hybrid, but my runes and masteries are more AD focused. So just getting a little juke here with Yorick. Pretty close one. So I did start with armor, cloth armor and health potions. So it's going to be a close one here. I will just get the kill on Yorick. I timed that well. He used his ghoul pretty early, and then it died off quickly, so he couldn't finish me off. So I knew I had him at that point, because once Yorick's used up all his ghouls, he has his auto attacks, but he's a good auto attacker, but not the strongest. And I am stronger. So it was a close battle, but I knew I had it, so I went for it. Our Graves down bot has a kill already. His IGN is actually Australia. A very good player. I played with him quite a few times. In just about every game I played with him, he's got, 10 kills minimum, or close to it. He very rarely dies. He's a very good AD player. So I'm more than happy to have him on my team. Just get her off Yorick a bit. He may already have a ward. Didn't think he did though, but I think he's just playing cautiously. So you notice just my last hitting there. I missed one. So this Yorick should be using his insane harassing a lot more than he is right now. Because quite frankly, he should be... Well, he shouldn't be killing me, but he should be winning the lane. At this, any Yorick should be doing that. So let's get into another Duke again. I've just hit level 6, so if he decides to come back, I can ult him. And there it is. Got the ignite up as well. Too easy. I also should note that this is the first ranked game for this team, Oceanic Oppression. So the very first team game here, and so far it's gone quite well. 4 kills to 0 kills. And let's have a quick look at the CS. Brand's 57, Cannon's 37, 56. Sorry. So he's rocket donking there. Graves more than doubles Caitlin's farm, rocket donking. I'm more than doubling Yorick's. Yeah, Udia is double Shaco's. Yeah. At this point, we are well and truly destroying them. With their team setup, they should actually be doing a lot better, to be quite honest. But I suppose that's just a measurement of a player's skill. You know, I always say, you know, X champion beats this one, blah blah blah. But that's on paper. That's not taking into account the player's actual skill level. So another kill, 5-0. Yorick's getting pretty keen. I'm going to chase him just because, guess what, I can. He's got his ghouls slowing me. So I'm just getting trading blows with Yorick just because I can. He can't do anything in this lane. So now he's starting to get the harass on me. So it seems like his balls have finally dropped. Oh no, maybe not. He's run away now. So got the ult off on Yorick again. Pulled him back in. Couldn't finish him off there. Too low on mana, but from Skarner, auto attacking reduces cooldown, so it'll be up pretty shortly. So I'll just take this opportunity to just recall, start building towards my Sheen and boots, of course, as well. I'll get boots first. The Skarner early on has a little bit of a mana issue, but once you got your Sheen, you'll be fine. If you're new to Skarner and you're looking to pick him up, he works quite well as a solo top or as a jungler, very strong jungler. I prefer Skarner as a solo top though, as I prefer most, you know, junglers. You know, I'd rather play, you know, Lee Sin or Udia solo top rather than jungle. Just my preference. It depends on your playstyle. Yorick's back. Especially in this current meta where pretty much everyone solo top is, you know, melee. Skarner can do quite well. He's got that E that gives him the health. A bit of minion blockage there. Yorick decides to flash. I've got my ult off as well. So he'll die again there. So that's another kill for me. Too easy. So we'll just push the tower now. Still yet to have a gank from his Shaco. It's weird that, because I've got this skin for Skarner, it's weird that he still turns blue when I use the shield. Would have thought they'd at least go to the effort to make it a different colour. But I have noticed that Riot, it seems to me that Riot's just gotten really lazy with their skins. Like with the new festive Maokai, it's just really lackluster. And you know, just overall, like especially when they released Zerath, like all of his were crap. Yeah, I don't know. It might just be me, but Riot needs to pick it up with the skins, and the fact that, you know, there's so many champions that are still yet to get another skin. Like, sure, you know, not many people play them, but the people that do play them will insta buy the skin. So, yeah, think about that one, right? Yeah, anything else? So, just another battle with Yorick there. Ulted him back in. I will keep chasing, but won't be able to do anything there. Oh, he'll stay. He'll come back. Just battle him again. Let's pop a health potion. So it's going to be another close one. And then I'm going to leg it from his soul, whatever you want to call it. I'll flash away, because he can't catch me. So another close battle there, but I did know I was going to win, so I went for it. You know, I was two now 3 levels above him. Destroyed him in lane. Look, he's rushing a man immune, so it can't be that good. If you're playing Yorick, sure, get the tier of the goddess, go for it. But do not rush the man immune. I would recommend grabbing Tear of the Goddess and then going for a Brutalizer, and then maybe Sheen as well. Sheen gives you more additional mana. I mean, hell, you may not even need Tear of the Goddess. When I play Yorick, I don't even bother with Tear. I just go straight for Sheen, and that gives me more than enough mana. But I do run mana regen runes on him. But I think with all players, you get to a certain point where you shouldn't have to build Tear of the Goddess on any champion. I think a lot of you will agree with me when I say that. You know, you sort of start out, you know, when you're new, like, oh, mana, I need lots of mana. And then eventually it's just like, oh, just these champions I need it on. And then eventually you just be like, nah, I don't need it. So coming in for Yorick again, another ult, ignite, boom, he's dead. 5 kills. And I'll battle his soul just because I can. Get the hell out of here. Give me my 25 gold. No. Bitch. So Skarner, as you can see, strong champion. Very good since he got those buffs. When he was on release, he was very lackluster, but I'm glad he got those additional buffs, which is he's in a really good place right now. He's coming in. I'll just take a hit at the tower like a boss. Yorick's coming in again. I've got 4 levels on this Yorick. So who's actually died in our team? Just our stuff. Molcop. So just ult Cannon there as he ults, so he can't do shit. Now I will actually note at this point, well, just because I remembered it, if the enemy has a Tryndamere, I would recommend picking Skarner to counter Trynd, because here's why. For example, if you go solo top Skarner and there's a solo top Trynd, you can battle him. You know, if you're both level 6, you battle him, save your ult, and then once Tryndamere uses his ult, then you ult. So then he doesn't have the chance to escape, and so he's just sitting there with his ult. And so then, I mean, because I take Flash Ignite, you can then ignite him as well. So in my mind, Skarner is just the perfect counter to Trynd. So I'm just going to be here. So if you ever find yourself in an encounter against Tryndamere with Skarner, wait until he uses his ult, and then you what's this shit called? Impale. Use your Impale. Let's have a look at the CS again. Wow. Absolutely rolled in CS. We're in the triple digits. They're nowhere near us. So this game has been very one-sided. Yeah, this team, don't know what they're doing. Oh, this Skarner, this Shaco. Out of my face, bitch. Oh, there's the Serenovate. Oh, well. GG, I hope you enjoyed that little rampage. So hit that like button and please subscribe, guys. I'll see you next time.